Solaris Budgets here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, hybrid cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to cash stuffing for week 2 of May. Just a bit of pre-warning, I'm filming this like at 6:15 on Friday evening. Work has just been ridiculously busy in a good way, but just really busy, so I've had to be really on it. I've had no chance to respond to comments, watch videos or anything in like the past 2 weeks. I've just been on the go. I'm feeling very like burnt out. I almost didn't film a video this evening. I was going to just take a break, but here I am showing up, so I really do apologise if I just seem completely out of it. But I'm here to cash stuff because that's what we do, and it's good to do because even in the bad times when it's difficult, if we can just keep showing up and doing it, then everything should be okay. So massive apologies if this video is not up to my usual standard or even crazier than normal. So as I mentioned, today we're going to be cash stuffing for week 2 of May. There should be £105 here in a mixture of placeholders and cash. So we're going to count the placeholders first. We've got 20, 30, 5, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. So let's just set up the cash, organise the cash. So how is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all not as wrecked as I am. It's been a couple of weeks. You might kind of sort of see that it's been busy, which is really good. But it just means like I've just had no time for anything really, and then on top of that, like there's just wedding stuff that needs to be organised and things that need to be chased, and life. Somehow you got to balance life in there as well, and it's a thing, and I am exhausted. So it doesn't quite stop for me. I've got really another busy week ahead next week, and then I am going to take some chill time after that when things calm down, and I can't wait, but we're just going to keep going. And it's just important to keep this up as well. Not everyone has to make videos, obviously. If you cash stuff, like, you don't have to make YouTube videos, you don't have to do this. I do this because it keeps me accountable. I feel that kind of subtle pressure of like, if I just take all my money and spend it, then 1, it's not great, and 2, like, people will say, that's just the way my brain is currently working. I'm so disorganised, even my iPad is out of charge. I have a screenshot of my iPad that I took really quickly, and it is like up on my monitor in front of me. So we're going to go into my everyday binder. Personal spending money. We didn't have any money left. Don't have any money left over because the challenge ate all my money. So this month, every week, I'm signing myself £15 for personal spending. We play a challenge with it. So we're playing the 2026 challenge from Helen at the Solaris Budget. This is every Monday you do a scratch off and save what's underneath. I've been rounding up to the nearest £5. If it's like a 9 or a 6, it's a 10 and a 10. I feel like the week that I give myself like less money is the weeks that, well, the months I give myself less money, those weeks I just are really greedy. And I left my Hoover elsewhere. I did like a big tidy up and I emptied my Hoover and everything because I was good like that, and I forgot to put things back. So that is £10 going to go into the 2026 challenge. I feel like this one's actually going to be a lot more than I think or thought it was going to be originally, which is really great. It's going to be a nice little saver at the end of the year, and we can put it. I haven't quite decided what we're going to do with that one yet. I think other ones I'm like kind of got an idea where things will go, but yeah, that one I'm not so sure. Like, I don't know whether to do it to boost sinking funds for the following year or put it into a big savings goal. Kind of unsure. So we're getting some personal spending money this week. We've got £5 into personal spending money, which is exciting. That's what we like to see, and I'm going to do my best not to spend it. So that is that binder done, and we'll come back to the challenge binder in a bit. The next binder we're going to go into, because we've forgotten to do it, classic, is my minis binder. So I'm supposed to do this at the beginning of each video, but I keep forgetting. So I have a collection of mini challenges, so they're a mixture of like freebies from other people's shops, freebies from my own shop. And what I do is I assign myself a really small amount of money, so £5 this week. I'm going to play some challenges with that. Where that money comes from is any side hustle money that is less than £5 goes into like a digital pot. And then what I do is I round up anytime I spend money out of my own pot. So that doesn't include groceries, household or annual bills. I keep forgetting to say annual bills as well as counted in this. I round up the payment into I round it up to the nearest £5, and I put that extra money in to this pot as well. I record on my budget spreadsheet like the rounded up amount. So if I spent £1, I round it up. I record it as spending £5, and that way, like when I do when it does the spreadsheet does the calculations of like how much on average I'm like spending per year on things, and then sort of monthly average, I kind of get to include that extra money in that calculation, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's just the way my brain works and how I like to do these things. And then I always feel like I'm saving something. It's good. I think it's good. You can round it up to like the nearest like pound. I think is also a really good way to get started with that. And then it just does grow like really it grows a lot quicker than you think. So we roll a 6-sided dice to see which challenge we're going to put money into. So we're going to challenge 5. So this is cupcakes from the Solaris Budget. So £2 is going to go into there. I think we're almost nearly out of 5 as well. So that's exciting. I think we're coming close to finish some of the smaller challenges. 3. So challenge 3 is this You Fill My Heart With Colour from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. This was a freebie as well. And each heart is £1. So let's do that heart. We've got £2 left. 3 again. No, I'm going to roll again. 5. Okay, we'll do 5 because we're going to finish this challenge. So we have finished cupcakes. So that should save us a total of 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay. So let's just check. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And yeah, let's do it now. Let's gonna do it now. It's gonna be a longer video. Everyone's gonna be thrilled if it's doing this with like 50% brain power. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna get a 5. Do I have a 5 in here? I don't have a 5 in here. I'm gonna have to go into my coin exchange. Give me a second. So this is my coin exchange, very much inspired by Rainbow Budgets and Plans. So I'm going to keep the 3, take the 5, and I am going to cheat slightly. So I'm going to put the £15 into my Save the Year challenge. So this is about like every time we finish a challenge in the minis binder, it's going to go in here. So we're going to cross off 15. So 10 and then half. That's really weird to do. So that's money going into the save. So this is the save 26 times. I do feel like that one is going to be a bit of a struggle to do, but we'll keep going. So I've got £3 left. Just wondering if we can. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to finish Penguin March. We're going to use that £3 to finish Penguin March. Is this cheating? Absolutely. Do I care? No. We're going to finish Penguin March. This is from, I think, Studio Budgets. I think, not 100%. So that we should save 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we've still got that £1. So I'm going to take 2. So we've got 5 there. Back into the coin exchange. Right, so we've got 10. This is just going to get even more confusing. Right, okay. So 1 and then a quarter. No, we won't go in that one. Go in this one. I can do this. I can do this. Right. So, is there somewhere I want to put this? I'm going to put 2 in here. Now I'm making it up. So we're going to put 2 in this challenge. That is terrible colouring. And then we've got 1 left, which we're going to put into challenge 3 because I like colouring in hearts. So let's do blue. No, let's do, I don't know, orange. Let's do yellow. I don't know if the yellow will come up very well. It kind of does. Right. I hope that process made sense to people. So we're kind of going to use challenges to finish challenges, mainly because I don't want coinage in that Save 2026 challenge. So yeah, we've completed 2 challenges. It feels very weird. I haven't completed a challenge in such a long time because I've just got lots of big challenges. But yeah, so that's exciting. Do saving challenges however you want to do them. If you want to use challenges to finish challenges, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's entirely up to you. So that's the minis binder done. The next binder we're going to go into is my annuals binder. So this is for things like annual bills, like TV, license, contents, insurance, and like car annuals, insurance, all that good stuff. So annual bills is going to get £10 today. So annual bills now has 520.30. And then car annuals we are doing digitally, and it is going to get 30 today. This is just because I've got things coming out at the end of the month, and I just wanted to just do it digitally because otherwise it's going to get really confusing. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110 in car annuals. So we've got 1 thing left to pay for this cycle of car bills thing, and then we're starting basically saving up for the next year. Right. As you see, I'm very, very organised, and everything is very right. So, into my variable sinking funds binder. So this is the things that we don't necessarily need to budget for every week or every month, but I try and put something in every month into high priority. A lot of these envelopes have kind of like, I want to just keep buffer amounts in them. So health has got 50, we're going to keep health in that. Health with the 50. Car is going to get 5, we do that digitally. I have an electric car. This is different from my car envelope in my everyday binder. This is more of a sinking fund, and this is particularly if we need to do any parking or if we need to do a charge on the public network, because that'd be quite spenny. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40. And my goal, I think, for a lot of these is to have 50 in there. Travel is not getting anything. Gifts don't get anything, and self-care is going to get 5. I'm going to take 5 and put in that 10. And self-care is going to get 20, 30, 5, 45. Don't think self-care is going to have like a buffer amount in it. I think we're just going to keep stuffing self-care, basically. Right, so that's it for the boring bits. We're going to go back into the challenge binder. So the first thing we need to do is 5 of Friday. Oh, we've got all £5 notes to this. So every Friday we'll put in £5. We've done our bonus amounts, which means we are just putting in the 5 every Friday. Don't have to worry about anything like the bonus amounts. So £5 going into 5 every Friday. How much have we got left? We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The next thing we're going to do is monthly roll, colour and save. So this is from Rainbow Budgets and Plans, and this was part of the 12-day advent calendar. So we roll this lovely coloured dice, whatever it lands on. We save that amount. We are working on October. It's going to work. Oh, well done. What? Hold on. Boom, done. Okay. So we have got yellow, and yellow is 3. So I'm going to assign £10 for this today. And then, so we've got £7 to work with. I thought this would take a lot longer than it has. Orange. Orange is 2, so we've done 5, and we finished October. So with this one, we're just going to keep going until we finished it. I don't care if we finish it like in June or we finish it in December. Some of the others, like the weekly, like the 5 Friday and the 2026 challenge, ones we specifically do once a week, they will take the entire year. For the big ones, I think I'm going to try not to use challenges for challenges. This is 5, so another 5. Whereas the minis we can, basically. So, got 5 left. So red is 1. And of course I didn't have my red pen. So we alternate between colouring the blocks and colouring the swirls. So we've got 4 more to play with. Just trying to keep track of my brain. Green is 1. Green is 1. So after this we have 2 more to play with. Different colour than green, please. Blue. Blue is 2. And we are done. With some terrible colouring. I will have to condense all these 5s. I don't know why all the 5s have suddenly like made an appearance again. So that is £10 going into monthly Rainbow Roll Colour and Save. Yeah, we're going to finish that sooner than I thought. I thought the burr months were going to take a bit longer. So finally, we go into my 2026 annual savings challenge. You hear this every time from me, but I'm going to keep saying it. If you want to have this challenge, you can get it as a digital download from my Ko-fi shop. You get the 12 challenges and the dashboard. The total for this is £500. We're going to put £20 in today, and we will finish May. So we'll be starting work on the June savings challenge. Slurring words. We will be starting work on the June savings challenge next week. Like, it's really variable the month, like what money we have to put into savings challenges. All my savings challenge money comes from side hustles or gifts. So if people, like my mum sometimes randomly send me 20 quid and I put that towards side hustles, or put that towards savings challenge, or any side hustle money they get from like cashback or doing surveys or games or whatever, all goes into this. It just so happens that last month was a particularly good month, therefore, you know, we have more money to play savings challenges this month. I'm losing the plot, as you can probably hear. So we're gonna wrap it up there. You'll be relieved to know. So thank you so much for getting to the end of this rather crazy video. I'm really sorry that I just have been completely out of it. Wanted to get a video out because I just think it's important to keep that routine. But yeah, I'm pretty wrecked, so I'm very much looking forward to stopping this, doing a quick edit at the beginning and the end, uploading it, so you'll have a video tomorrow, and then just, yeah, chilling for the rest of the evening. So hope you all have a lovely weekend, hope you all have a lovely rest of your week. I probably didn't mention this, and I'll probably mention at the beginning of the next video. I did record a Christmas binder cash stuffing. I then deleted the video, and it's gone from the recently deleted, so it literally is gone, and I can't be asked to film another one. So there will be no Christmas binder video from me for May, because I was an idiot and deleted the video. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I did. Anyway, I hope you all have a better week than I have. Hope you all have lovely weeks. Hope the weather continues to improve, you get outside, get some fresh air, and everything is good. So thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.